Explanation of 40 hadith.
Yes, read it.
He's good.
Because he's explaining the hadith. It's a study of hadith. Read it. Other than that, if someone is telling you to go to this and that,
You hear it next week? No? Alright,
yeah, so my point is, most people who don't want to study Islam in depth, they should stick to basic practices, make themselves better humans, better Muslims, better Muslim, because that means a better human.
And live a normal life.
Live a normal life. Don't busy yourself with what Ibn Taymiyyah said, or what Imam Abu Hanifa said, or what Imam Shafi said. This is not your business. If you're not going to study Islam in depth, don't indulge in these things.
Okay.
Stick to basic practice. Fix your salah, fix your behavior, your manners, your akhlaq, your adab. Okay? And if that's done, you have good chances of entering Jannah.
Sure. And don't be a bankrupt.
Yeah.
By praying all your salah and fasting, and then losing everything. By slandering, talking, hurting people, hurting another brother's feelings.
Littering the street. Littering the street, throwing rubbish on the street.
Can you imagine?
The toilets dirty.
Can you imagine?
Leaving mess.
Going to Allah.
These are the things the Prophet ﷺ, even these things he taught us. You know, basic things.
What's your advice to a person who wants to learn to give dawah, but where he should start from?
If you want to give dawah, first of all, teach yourself Islam, basics of Islam. Study at least for 1 year. At least for 1 year, know the basic principles of Islam, basics of the Quran and the Sunnah, and then when you give dawah, stick to dawah, don't give fatwas. That's it. That's my advice. There are people, what happens is when they become
just
dawah
like
activists,
they start you can explain your religion much better way to a non-Muslim or to somebody.
That's it. Stick to that. And if they come up with a complicated question, go to the scholars.
What's your view as a prominent speaker? I've learned so much from your videos. I look up on you, and what don't you agree with me that as much as a Muslim we must learn about our religion, we should learn about other people's religion.
If you don't know your own religion, then it doesn't make sense going to
I'm saying
do that.
As much as we know about it, we have to learn.
No, first priority is to learn
your own deen
religion.
first,
And
that's
the basics,
my point.
The basic requirements of our religion. Once you have learned them, then you can study other faiths, no problem. At least study the basics.
No, that's what I meant. That don't we just teach our kids like the basics of other religions so they can...
And if you're studying other religions to give dawah to the non-Muslims, then it's fine. If you're not planning to give dawah, then stick to your learning your own deen first. If you don't know your own deen and you start studying other religions...
I will give you an example. A little Muslim boy came to the... I was in a gathering.
I had a long
marathon, huh?
It was nice.
Inshallah. I was in a gathering, and this little Muslim child came to the scholar and said, "Sir, who created Christmas?" His answer was, "The devil, Shaitan." And I thought to myself, this 7-8-year-old boy will go to school, he will meet an English classmate of his. The English classmate will tell him that, oh, we are celebrating Christmas tomorrow, by the way. And the Muslim boy will say, oh, but by the way, the Christmas was made by the devil. And the English boy will go to his house and tell his mother and father that the Muslim boy said that the Christmas was made by devil. My point is, if the scholar would have made him understood in the beginning, just not through the word devil, don't you think it was wrong?
We have many people like that.
That's my point.
We're doing this. We are causing more damage to Islam than...
Because when that little boy gonna go to his English family and say the Muslims, it destroys it.
It's very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. We have bad teachers.
And I never went back there with that gathering because I thought if you're a scholar, cannot describe a child.
But sometimes we have to give them. Some people are not good communicators.
No, but we have to be careful, isn't it? Brother Adnan, you know.
But because someone just said that, you can't write him off.
No. I'm not saying saying we should write him off. I think as a scholar, his responsibility is much deeper, much heavier. When he says things, people take it.
Most importantly, he needs to know how to teach in the middle and the manners to one. That's very important. Thank you very much. Okay.
Yeah, what about
he teaches me.
I don't know, bro. That's the thing, isn't it?
We don't have
Arabic,
but he stayed with his half white, half
the way some of these just have a negative.
No, I don't think so.
When they ask questions, do you know what they said?
That's why.
You know what they said?
He's doing
You're perfect. Go read to Bro, explain it to me.
Brother, he just planting seed.
You know what? You say that to Allah.
Brother Hamza with the what? He gets the that's what you guys can't see. Only when that video. So I'm like, 2 years on.
Yeah, you know,
yeah, so that's what I'm doing.
you know what name?
Oh, you were there too? Oh, you're not in the video, but you're recording every time, That's why they don't go double time. I've seen them in the dark under the stone. They going wrong with Lamb, the young twins.
Yeah.
What's going wrong with him, bro? After young my stay. I'm going to.
No. I'm just surprised.
You're young, but
I'm going to take it. But you know, after comes the twins.
I don't know if you heard my video, watched one of my videos. That's why you guys are saying that.
I seen that.
No? I'm not telling you.
I see that. You can hear me. Easy. And they would have known.
Huh? You don't want to be on it, no?
it's not seen.
But yeah, big up the channel and that. I don't mind my voice, but yeah. These hard videos, they go for hours, innit?
Live stream.
There was someone that is called for that. It's so bad.
Yeah, this is
I think it's like, no, it's so bad. It's bad that it's happening, but it grabs the attention.
that's the thing. You guys are learning a lot.
What we learning is what's happening.
I'm not live on the other one. That's my signature.
Why is it color like that?
Don't be like the Jamaicans.
We're first time in SpeakersCorner. We don't like our big faces to be shown, but any question answers will do it for you. We met quite a few celebrities today. We met Brother Paul. We met everyone really. The old race is still around. There are a few Tom Robinson people out here. Tom Robinson's
Let's hear some debate. Alright mate, can MC McCracken on here a debate?
Conor McGregor.
Any debates going on? Let's see.
Louisa, I want to check the time.
Yeah, let's say that
I thought they were like this kind of stuff.
Like I heard this man who told what do you think of this matchup?
What do I think?
Do you think Donald Trump is ruling the country well?
I think America's okay, but obviously I don't like the racist stuff and Donald Trump. And all that.
You're from America, you're
Are you American, yeah?
I stopped following the
Are you from America? Okay.
why are they grabbing those kids in America?
Can you update me on this?
You don't know really?
I know they're making
Where have you been? Have you been in the UK or? Okay. I don't know much. I know he's having funding.
They're making great goal of America.
Yeah, the youngest one was 8 months because they're illegal immigrants.
What do you think of this?
Scare people off. Hold on guys, I'll get a debate going. Hold on.
The cartoon is not the children's book.
Yeah, just a minute, Mr. Ken McCracken. I'm just talking to someone.
In America. But that's in America. I think the CIA is cocaine. They're the biggest dealers. They got caught. They got caught. Cocaine. They bring it in. The They say conspiracy like conspiracy bullshit, but I believe no people downgrade conspiracy like bullshit. Conspiracy is they get the news and then they read it. But you should say your brain will be
No, the Muslims don't hate Americans, it's just the government we have an issue with. People think, oh, Muslims, they hate all Americans. It's nothing like that. It's just Donald Trump and all the Iraq War. We don't hate we have nothing against people. Yeah, so don't believe what the media say that, oh, Muslims hate Americans, Muslims hate white people or anything like that. It's all right. Otherwise, if Muslims wanted to kill non-Muslims, we'll have to be killing you right now. Why aren't you dead? Do you understand? Why aren't you dead?
That's not in my country.
Huh? Yeah.
But they say Muslim are terrorists. Why do you say that?
Some Muslim are terrorists.
We are some.
Jewish are terrorists.
Yeah, exactly. Say that. Then say that. Yeah. Then say that. Exactly. They demonize.
Yeah, let me go and record that. He's really good at talking.
Don't just say, okay, I saw this video of this person saying, this artist is culture. First of all, what is culture? I think culture is it's a tradition of many different cultures. Islamic community, and else to believe all these different things. But actually take the time to speak to Muslims and read about it.
They have to understand. This is a very good point. It's actually a claim they make quite often. It's a blanket claim. They say Islam is infringement. British culture. I'll say to them, you know what? Islam manifests in which way? Islam is wrong. Islam has a good face. It's chameleon-like in many ways. It's more suited in many cases. Why would what's referred to as a situation then, for example, like canteen university, because canteen university the idea that whatever applies, what you do, have a law for yourself as you would want for the whole of society, right?
It's like to treat others as you
that's the kind of, yeah, you can break it down like that. Some have objected to that way of reducing it, but let's for the sake of argument say treat other people. He has a whole formula, okay. But Islam is not aligned with capital university, it's not fully aligned with the situation of ethics. But it does have what is called usul. So when they say Islam, what do they mean? Do they mean Islam manifested in the civilizational sense? Because I would agree, Islam manifested in the civilizational sense. If in the context of international relations here, it would be competitive to the philosophical liberalism and those states, which I'm not saying would be, I'm saying it should be. Yeah, it should be competitive in its truth, in its composition of truth. As any state that claims that liberalism is social, that's true. But it's now manifested on a societal level where Muslims are minorities. For example, we had the beginning of the migration program. And he said about it that there are some people, there's a king there, the Najashi, his name is, who is Hyde, who is a just ruler. He's a Christian ruler. Justice. The reason why is because he wanted people to realize that actually you've got to take over. If you don't say, okay, well, why don't you rule 30 people? Yeah, and in the country probably, let's say at least 1,000, 200,000, whatever the population is at, million people. Go and try and take over. Because the idea was, look, we understand that we need dual protection. And we understand that in order for the protection to be granted, there needs to be coexistence. And even if we were in control, we would give you protection. Yet there is a discussion, a discourse, a competition for the truth claims that we've got bigger.
So if you want to use that coexistence to about infringements of Islam, I think one of the things that these nationalists have is that nationalists have
I don't.
Is that talk about Islam,
It's a new channel.
British culture, but they turn a blind eye to the bigger picture, and you can say, so somebody is British, look at our history, and the way in which we've infringed on other cultures, through our colonies,
and that's where we should really be talking. I'll tell you why. At least I'm talking it's a very interesting book.
You bought it?
Very powerful in the way he things that he says. He actually makes a comparison to Shuhada on the lances of Islam. And what he refers to as the mountain of liberalism. He said democracy was the mountain of liberalism are everywhere. Democracy, okay, is spread and is very expansionist. He talks about how it's comparable to the expansionism of now the point is, where the this is what we need to do. We need to judge people on the standards they set for themselves. Let me say this all the time. We need to judge people on the standards they set for themselves. You're a vegan. If you go and eat Burger King or something,
it wouldn't be appropriate for me to go in there.
yeah, for you, because you set a principle. And now your principle is, I'm not going to eat for, what do you call it,
I mean, for me, it's for health reasons.
That's self-reflection. So you have something that you can base, and then it's a barometer for liberal countries like colonies, as I said. The French Revolution, after the French Revolution in the late 1700s, and the Napoleonic Wars. I mean, what were the Napoleonic Wars other than a complete expansion? That's against the liberal principle. You could argue, well, hold on, this was before the James Bond, but it was after John Locke. It was after Thomas Hobbes. It was after a long who was himself writing the language of people understand. So all of these individuals talk to him. It was after the idea is and the idea of revolution was so the point is we should be looking at countries and people that want to be and then say, well, hold on, what's this conquest? What's the
That's it. So that's what it is. The actions of people who describe themselves as liberal. Not, maybe not their actions, the actions of people. One of the things that they do with Islam, Islam is expansionist. Islam is to my government is to be basically
This is 150
against the expansionist
these things here, 50 pounds.
indirect
I agree with the fact that Islam, they had this called the art of Thulathi, the three choices that we have. We're not saying that doesn't exist. It should be done. We believe that it's actually applicable in many of the empire type situations where you have this empire. It wouldn't be applicable by anything. This is an important point once again. The cultural right, people academics, intellectuals, they don't appreciate it. Islam, civilization, but also the jurisprudence of Islamic both can have the propensity, they both have the propensity not to be expansionist. Once again, people will object, I know some Muslims will object to me using that expansion, but I'm trying to be honest and say, look, on international relations, this is what the whole three is. Why people call me would be seen historically, if we're doing academic work, we're going to lie about that or try to show it would be seen by the liberal eye as a
you can just interpret it in a way that Islam is a set of rules, it's a set of guidelines, and in the West we have this genuine expansionism of legal democracy, and if you look at the way in which democracy has been forced upon Africa, so Africa is a country, Mali Empire, colonials, they come in, they break everything down, they draw lines across it, they try to stream across the whole country, and they implement democracy, which is expansionism, it's a Western society in put it on a group of individuals and it doesn't work. So when people talk about expansion of Islam, why do they talk about the failed expansion of democracy of the US and the Middle East, European post-colonial?
I live here, but those individuals I have not heard this. They don't fight. So
it's like an inconvenience.
That's right.
Another point which is really, really important. When I was saying I have to compensate, for example, in Surah An-Nisa, chapter 3 of the Quran, it says, إِلَّا الَّذِينَ بَيْنَكُمْ مِيثَاقٌ وَجَاءُوكُمْ حَصِرَتْ صُدُورُهُم. Except for, so it's talking about who you're not meant to harm, etc. Except for the ones who are mistreated.